Hey, it's Jonathan Vogel here again with Origins Health Ministries. Today I want to share a video of 5 lessons that I learned from my first Spartan race. And I think these are lessons that you can take and apply to all areas of life, and I hope they'll be a help to you. Okay, this past weekend, I participated in my first ever Spartan race. If you don't know what a Spartan race is, this particular one was a 5K, 3.5 miles, with 20 different types of obstacles throughout the race. They challenged every part of the body, every muscle I think in my body was challenged. It was very challenging, but very rewarding at the same time. And I learned a few lessons in participating in this event that I want to share with you because I think they're important and I think they'll be a huge help. So the first lesson that I learned is that the body is amazing. This body that God created is phenomenal, and it's amazing what it is able to do. And I was able to see that firsthand through the ways in which I challenged my own body through getting through these obstacles. I was able to come away and truly say with David that I praise you for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. That God made this body, as David says in Psalm 139, and I can praise you for it because of what it's able to do. The second lesson I learned from my first Spartan race is that hard, scary things build character. I did things in this race that were hard and that were scary. As I said earlier, I think I challenged every muscle in my body. Some of these obstacles were hard. They were very difficult and challenging. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do them. There was one place in which you had to climb a net quite high up. I'm terrified of heights. And I got up there, and as I was coming back down, my legs were a little bit shaky. It was a little bit scary. But doing those kinds of things, they build character. They build the endurance to be able to do more things like that. And it's important, I think, that in all aspects of life, not just in fitness, but in all aspects of life, we do things that are hard and that are scary. And they build character for the next opportunity, for that next big thing that we need to accomplish. The third lesson I learned was that no one else matters. You see, as I'm running in this race, all kinds of people are passing me. Or they're going through obstacles with greater ease. They're bigger, they're stronger. We look at aspects of life and there's always going to be somebody bigger, somebody stronger, somebody faster, somebody smarter, somebody more talented. But it doesn't really matter. What matters is that I'm doing my best. I'm doing my part. I'm doing everything I can do to reach my goals and to bring the greatest glory to God that I can. Nobody else matters. What matters is, did I do what I needed to do? The fourth lesson I learned is that exercise can be fun. While this was incredibly difficult, it was the hardest exercise I've ever done in my life, it was fun. It was something I enjoyed, something that I look at that I may do again because I enjoyed it. And if you're thinking about exercise and you're doing things that just drag on, that you struggle to be motivated to do, you just don't enjoy them, find something else. Exercise shouldn't be a drudgery. It should be something you can enjoy. Occasionally there'll be things that are hard that you don't like. That's fine. But for the most part, do something you like to do. Because there are things out there that are fun, that are enjoyable. And so exercise can be fun. The fifth lesson that I learned is that I can do more than I think I'm able to. You see, there were a number of these obstacles that I didn't think there was any way I would be able to accomplish them. And I only missed one obstacle, and it was because it was one that I really was not able to train for, I wasn't prepared for. But there were a number of others that I didn't think I'd do, that I was able to get through. I was able to do much more than I thought I could. And you know, as I look back on it, that's the same in all areas of life. There's things that scare me. There's things that I think there's no way I could do. But when you really put your mind to it, when you really put the effort into it, you're able to do a lot more than you really think you're able to. And I want that to be an encouragement to you. I want you to take steps to do hard things. Do things that scare you. And don't worry about anybody else. Worry about what you're able to do and accomplishing your own goals, and you'll be surprised at what you're able to do. These are just some of the lessons I learned by competing in my first Spartan race that I hope will be an encouragement and a help to you, help to motivate you to do greater, harder things. Maybe it's getting yourself to a place of greater health, of losing the weight, becoming more physically fit, and able to serve other people even better. And so if I can help you in any way in that, that's what I want to do. That's what I love to do, to get your body to the greatest place that it can be, back to the way it was originally designed to work and to function. One way I'd love to do that is I'd love to give you a copy of my grocery guide. Just a simple way to walk you through how to make healthy choices, what to look for in the grocery store, how to read labels. I think it'll be a great help to you. Go to originshealthministries.com/grocery, pick up your free guide, see if that'll be a help to you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.